What's up, everybody? This is A Force of Nature, Spiritual Awakening, and today we will be discussing Ascendant Conjunct Venus Synastry aspect. Yes, we're touching on the ascendants in these current videos to come, also Synastry, and some more things to come along. But yeah, today we're going to be discussing this. When it comes to the ascendant, it has a lot to deal with your personality, your identity, and how people look at you and view you when they're first meeting you. Okay. Your Venus. Your Venus has to deal with love, peace, tranquility, creativity. It's also linked to relationships, partnerships, being self-made, being self-sufficient, luxury items, possessiveness, or possessions can definitely come along when you're speaking about Venus. Okay. So what does this mean when it comes into a conjunction in a synastry chart? So this aspect is one of the strongest indicators of attraction. So these people are going to be magnetically drawn to each other off the rip. Okay. They could be, it doesn't matter if they're across the street, you're at the store, you look in, your eyes lock, and you are being pulled towards this person. Okay. So yes, both people could be very attractive to one another. Okay. So the Venus person finds the ascendant person extremely attractive. The Venus person is drawn to the way that the ascendant person presents themselves. Because of this, the Venus person wants to be caring and affectionate towards the ascendant person. So, even though both people are being intrigued and mind blown by just looking at each other physically, because this speaks about the physical attraction, what's going to end up happening is that the Venus person is going to be, when they come together in a connection, very much caring and affectionate, may have some kind of level of understanding, definitely want to know to get to know the person more better. The two people involved love to be around each other, and both people can make each other feel appreciated. Okay, so yes, they can encourage each other. They can value what the other person says. They can really take their points of views and just really not be judgmental. Um, but there is some kind of having fun together, wanting to spend time together, wanting to hang out, wanting to chill, wanting to go here, wanting to go there, loving to be around each other. So this is more like a homie lover kind of friend vibe going on in a relationship. So even if this just is a friendship, let's say it's not an intimate relationship and these people are just homeboy and homegirl, or they're just homegirl and homegirl, homeboy and homeboy. What's going to happen here is that there will still be some kind of physical attraction towards each other. Okay. The Venus person may feel or think that the ascendant person is the one, the ideal partner, or the one who fits and suits them very well. So this could very well be, when it comes to the ascendant person can be like an eye candy for the Venus person. Okay. This is, you could think, the Venus person can think that the ascendant person is their soulmate. Okay, this is the one they're supposed to be with. Or they really love the way that they look. Okay, they really look so good, the way that they keep themselves up, the way that they dress, the way that they smell. Okay, so this is like a very, very beautiful person. The ascendant person will be very beautiful, and so will the Venus person. Okay, but the Venus person is really looking at the ascendant person like, yo, you look good as hell. Okay, so this can also be an indicator of like a trophy wife, trophy husband. Okay, when it comes to the Venus person's views. Okay, and I would definitely say that it would be vice versa, honestly, when this pops up. Both people are looking at each other that kind of way. Yes, in astrology, it is just keep stating Venus person. Venus person is looking towards the ascendant person. But keep in mind that they are both being drawn and pulled towards each other. So they both are looking at it from the same perspective. Like, you look good as hell to me, and you look good as hell to me. Okay, so this aspect, Venus conjunct ascendant, can also indicate love at first sight. Okay, you have to be careful about that love at first sight kind of thing, because things can appear one way and then it can be something completely different once you get to know the person's character. Okay, but they are still being drawn to each other. So yes, the Venus person could find the ascendant person intriguing, sexy, and also alluring. Okay, it's a lot of sex appeal that goes on in this connection. So quite often, the desire to please and nurture each other becomes a main priority within the relationship. Together, the two people involved can be a very powerful force together. Okay, so they could be like a force to be reckoned with, a force of nature. Okay, when they come together. Now, on the flip side, this dynamic, okay, connection can lead to patterns of spoiling the other person, and also ultimately having full-blown resentment for each other. So this is if things don't pan out right, even though it would be very dynamic, right, very appreciative kind of love relationship, right, it can also turn into one person spoiling the other person, one person trying to please the other person, and also a lot of resentment, hurt feelings in the relationship. This relationship has the potential to be extremely deep and lasting connection built on mutual respect and also understanding. Okay, so in future videos to come, I will go more into depth into the ascendant conjunct Venus Synastry aspect. If anybody's interested in purchasing a chart, you can hit me up. My phone number is 516-738-6042. So, this is A Force of Nature, Spiritual Awakening. Love is love. Peace and blessings to you all. And I will see you on the next one.